So good morning students, today we will discuss C3 cycle. Some 1 week earlier we have discussed about cyclic photophosphorylation and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So after a long time we are discussing C3 cycle of chapter photosynthesis in higher plants. C3 cycle is an universal cycle I can call it. So cycle because it takes place in C3 plants as well as C4 plants also. So C3 cycle. So let's see the cycle in detail. We will go on to the detail of this cycle. Okay, I have RUBP which is ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. Ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate takes the atmospheric carbon dioxide and converts into 3 PGA in presence of an enzyme Rubisco, which is the most abundant enzyme in the whole biosphere. Rubisco, what is the full form? Ribulose bis carboxylase oxygenase, means it has affinity for both carbon dioxide as well as oxygen, but maximum affinity is for carbon dioxide. So now carbon dioxide is being taken in and 3 PGA is formed. 3 PGA is formed. Then 3 PGA is converted into 1,3 bis phosphoglycerate. 1,3 bis phosphoglycerate. Phosphate is adding and one RUBP is a 5 carbon plus 6 carbon and 3 PGA is 3 carbons. So I will get 2 molecules of 3 PGA and these 2 molecules will give rise to 2 molecules of 1,3 BPGA. Simple as that. So I will use 2 ATP and will produce 2 NADP. Using 2 ATP I am producing 2 ADP because I want phosphate and there are 2 molecules, so I am using 2 ATP. Simple as that. Then 13 bis PGA will get convert into PGAL, that is phosphoglyceraldehyde. Again 2 molecules I have. 2 molecules. Simple as that. Here there is reduction taking place. So 2 NADP H forms 2 NADP. NADPH forms 2 NADP plus. So here reduction is taking place and I've got this 2 PGAL. Then this PGL gets converted into ribulose 5-phosphate. And after that ribulose 5-phosphate is converted into RUBP. So bisphosphate means I have to again add 1 phosphate. So ATP is broken down to give ADP. Simple. This is the whole cycle, whole C3 cycle. For 1 carbon dioxide entering, 3 ATPs are used and 2 NADPH are used. For, again I will repeat, for 1 carbon dioxide fixation 3 ATPs are used and 2 NADPH are used. So, for the formation of glucose, what is the case? For the formation of glucose, I have to repeat this cycle, the Kelvin cycle, I have to repeat 6 times. 6 times I have to repeat the Kelvin cycle for one glucose molecule. For one glucose molecule, I have to repeat this cycle 6 times, and therefore 18 ATPs will be utilized and 12 NADPH will be utilized. Simple as that. Simple as that. I will write it. 18 ATPs will be used and 12 NADPH will be used. So were the phases? What were the phases? First phase is the carboxylation. Second is reduction. And third is regeneration. So the most important phase is carboxylation, but the most important phase for continuous process is the regeneration. 2 questions I've given. Most important phase in general is carboxylation, but most important phase for continuous Kelvin cycle is regeneration. So this was the Kelvin cycle which I have just discussed now. And in the next video we will discuss C4 cycle or C4 pathway, which is very important. So thank you.